Okay, well, so much for this, setting moon, I suppose. So much for this setting moon. No! What? Oh my gosh. Nothing's working right now. So much for this setting. I wonder if we're gonna have to... We're probably gonna have to go to daytime now, aren't we? We're most likely gonna have to go to daytime.
Mm. It tastes good.
I wonder how long the first part of this story quest is. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Oh, never mind. It's getting daytime already. Um... So this should be like, what, dusk, dawn? Oh well. Oh, welcome back everybody to the Twitch channel. This is Shiruki Chaos, and today... Well, I guess today for everyone else, but, over the course of half of us sleeping in the world, still, I'm basically just gonna call it a double story quest, to be honest, for Wuthering Waves 2.6 story patch. Because I'll be honest, this is basically set up as a double story quest, isn't it? I mean, this basically puts it best. Double story quest. I think after the story quest finishes, we'll probably pull for Augusta, I think? I don't know. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do the whole main story quest first, and then attempt to pull for our beloved new Resonators. But we're in 2.6 by, what is it? By Sun's Scourge, by Moonlight's Revelation, I think? With a story quest by Sun's Burning Hand. Well, we're kind of already here. We don't really need to teleport again. So, that's good. Nothing? Okay, last time they gave us at least some few choice words, I suppose. And then I guess for anybody that walks in, they give you this invitation note thingy. That's just for, I guess, the glider for freely everywhere use. So, that's really nice that they did. What else did they give? I think they... Honestly, I just can't wait for this story quest. I really hope with everything that's going on, I really hope we don't lose any of them, or the only time we can see Yuno is on a lunar eclipse. So I hope they're not doing anything like that to us. I hope. So, and I also found it kind of fitting to be on Augusta's and Yuno's perch when we first met them when we came to Septimont. I felt like that was kind of fitting, so it's kind of why we ended up here. But as we were waiting for a nice background to come in, the moon was already kind of setting and it was kind of going to daytime already. So,
It
do we
tastes good.
want... Do we want to switch out just in case? Do we want to switch Rover to our team? I don't know. It's gonna switch for Rover anyway. I don't know. We'll just make it partly a bit easier. I think we'll just... I don't know. We'll see. You know, I could have tried the new flight mechanic right there, and yet, I didn't. I really love the fact that you can just do it straight from the ground now. So nice. I also gotta try other areas too. See? So, well, you can't go into a wall to...
Salute to arrival.
You gotta get at least some advantage over it, I suppose. Oh, almost fell back into the hole.
Ooh-wee. Sure is a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Wrong!
So, any news from the F4 rover? Or are we still chilling like we've been for the past few days?
Oh, so it's been a few days? You know, if anything, I thought we would have at least been invited to the palace, because they, like, threw out one pre-story quest. That was only, like, an hour at most if you don't want to blow through it.
Good day, Madam Rover. I am Damien, an attendant in service to the F4's palace. By direct command, I have come to deliver you Her Excellency's personal letter. It concerns a matter of utmost importance.
Take the letter.
Me and my big mouth.
It's not the only big thing.
Hey, what does it say? Scooch up a bit.
It says
Bro.
Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the F-Wars Palace as agreed. It's most likely something to do with the hunt. We shouldn't keep the F-War waiting. Time to go, Abby.
You know, all this talk about the hunt just makes me think of Honkai Star Rail's path. I'm like, why are we venturing on the path of the hunt?
You mean now?
What other... You were waiting?
Well,
Bruv.
I think I'll sit this one out and leave all the heavy stuff to you guys.
So you're just gonna sleep.
Chat for as long as you like. Just give me a holler if you need me.
Alright. More Mommy Augusta to ourselves. Fine. And yes, she is Mommy. You can't not tell me. You can't not tell me this. A babe of a woman exudes Mommy energy. You can't not tell me that. What did we get? Oh, we get her note. Invitation. Don't mind if I do. Head to the F-Wars Palace. Oh, I can't wait. Ever since they revealed, Yuno and Augusta. Wait, why do we have two directions? What? Oh, this is optional. Well, wing ray it is. Let's go. Drop us down here.
Looks like Augusta's already taken care of everything. Let's do this.
Let's do this indeed. I wonder though, will the... So if this is basically a double sword quest, I keep calling it, so part 1 should end with something happy? Also, not gonna lie, I kind of thought we would have been here sooner. It still also amazes me, I could be wrong, but I'm a bit surprised that Lupa isn't with us for this. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Do you have anything? I am notorious for skipping a lot of stuff. Assistant what? Depends on your needs. Okay, just NPC dialogue and stuff. Alright. Alright. Continue forward. Look for Augusta. Game, I was gonna do that anyway. But she won't come home with no asteroids. She won't come home without any asteroids, so... Game, if you could speak my language and have Augusta come home with... Ooh! Why does this girl always aura farm everywhere she goes? Straight aura farmer, no matter what. I want that weapon. Okay, I want her unlocked weapon. I might, okay. That's obviously her Shikai before we actually get her actual weapon, which is basically just going to be her Bankai. No! Your measly 1,000 swords are nothing to our one. Is that why she's Electro? Is that? Can we just have a quick boss fight with her, please? Double pass! I need to go back and build Havoc Rover again. Our one-winged angel.
Impressive.
I need to go back and fully build Havoc Rover for our one-winged angel. I should switch her path back so I remember.
I expected a challenge, but your performance far exceeds what I had imagined. Just as I thought, watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true spirit. Only by crossing blades can I feel the will to fight pulsing through your veins. Come, step closer. Laureate of Raguna, champion of Septimont, favored gladiator of Arsinosa. By the honor of these titans, it is only right you stand by my side.
I'm so giddy. I got goosebumps right now.
I, Augusta, Ephor of Septimont,
She is so
offer
pretty.
you my highest esteem.
I still do agree with everyone that she looks more fusion than Electro, but I like to slightly think that Kuro was like, what's dying right now? And someone said Electro, and someone off in the distance was just like, you son of a bitch, I'm in. You've got a unique way of greeting guests. What, would you prefer the kind like Aizen or someone else?
Simple and efficient. No need for pleasantries. Here we let our blades do the talking. The Septimont way.
You know, I just had a thought. Is it kind of wrong of me to think that, why does she remind me a lot of Kenny, of Kenpachi?
I have no doubt that you and I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted. But that's not why I called you here today.
Is it? But you didn't call us. You gave us a letter. And a person delivering.
On my behalf, and that of the Ephor's Palace, I extend my deepest apologies for failing to keep our appointment.
It's okay. Look at Rover.
I hope
Baffled.
this
I'm
delay
baffled.
hasn't dampened your enthusiasm for the hunt.
It was urgent, no need to apologize. Your hospitality very much made up for it.
Tolerant and strong, just as I've heard. Virtues of a true hero.
You know, I know everyone talks about the appearance of all these resonators they keep giving, but like, when you look through the smaller details, like their eyes that they put in so much detail into, makes a character so much more pretty as well. Since we're basically up close and personal with Augusta right now.
Well then,
The eyes that they do
seeing
on
that
each
your
character.
interest still holds, shall we discuss it?
I'd kind of like to spar a little bit more though. Please.
The hunt. In Septimont's long fight for survival.
Ooh.
It holds profound significance.
Why does that look like a Cerberus boss fight? Yo! Why couldn't they give us a Cerberus boss fight for an Echo after this patch? With the way that looks at the Dark Tide.
It is both honor
Ooh.
and duty. For 100 years, countless gladiators have taken up the hunt and met their end in glory. It is no exaggeration to say that the blood of gladiators still burns in every inch of the Crimson Sanguis plateaus. Our ancestors built the defenses that line those grounds. To this day, they stand as the front line of Septimont's resistance against the Dark Tide. You've surely noticed the lingering blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis plateaus. Since the first Dark Tide outbreak in Rinasita, that place has become a breeding ground for its horrors. As you've no doubt realized, our prey are tacit discords, born from the Dark Tide. Only those who desecrate Septimont fall beneath the gladiators' blades. The high tide is upon us, and it will be a storm like no other.
Okay, her character model really reminds me of those, manhwas are like partial, can't really call them mangas, but webtoons and stuff. She reminds me of one of those bomb-ass characters for good or evil, whatever you choose, who literally have a whole red carpet in every scene they're in.
My hunting party requires unstoppable warriors. Sacrifices are inevitable. But I believe you will be a banner that stands unbroken, Rover.
Well, considering we've never had a banner, because that's how the MC rolls. I suppose she's right. There are plenty of great gladiators in Septimon. Does that mean we can take Lupa with us? Because she technically won with us. I still want my 2-on-2 match. Rover and Lupa versus Augusta and Yuno? What made you want to invite me on this hunt?
I share your sentiment. Septimont takes pride in its many remarkable gladiators. But you are exceptional. A grand hunt awaits us, and my warriors and I long to do battle alongside a fighter such as yourself.
Why do I feel like she's... You know, if this went past the Renacina characters, or I guess Septimon characters, why do I feel like she's trying to put together her own Avengers or something? Are we about to join Smash Bros?
Of course. The will of the extraordinary deserves to be heard. I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter.
I agree to join your hunt, but I have my own goal to accomplish. We also need to see what's happened with baby girl Cardathea. I feel like after the end of the second part of 2.6 with Yuno, I feel like that's when they're going to give us the other half of what they teased from the live stream.
A straightforward answer. I like it. As for this goal of yours...
You better not give us these characters and then just MW2 us. Share what you've learned about the Sentinel's relic on the Journeying Paradise.
Ah, yes. The Journeying Paradise. I've heard that laughable name before. A pity the hunt was made to shatter that little fantasy. As for the Sentinel's relic... Go to the Earthrend Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus, and is the epicenter of every hunt to this day. However, due to its significance, not even Septimon's highest officials are permitted near it.
Really?
But
Interesting.
if that is what you wish, say no more. I will make it happen.
You have great trust in me. Oh my, she's like... Okay, she reminds me of the first time we ever met Cantarella. And then the more we were with her, the more you realize that she's the most selfless person in Renacida. I'm liking Augusta a lot.
The trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character. I admire your honesty, and I will honor it to the fullest.
What a babe. That's all I've got to
Only those
say.
bound by trust can go the distance together. I
Should
look
rename this.
forward to the hunt ahead. It honors me to journey by your side.
Should rename this to how many times can I simp to Augusta in this stream before the story quest is over. When do we leave?
Patience, my friend, is the first step to becoming a hunter. When the storm rages in the skies southeast of Septimont, I will await you at Tempest Cliffs.
You know, I think I'm gonna have a third team. I'm gonna have another team now. It's basically just gonna be Augusta, Yuno, and then whoever I put in there. I don't know. Do you have anything else? I'm not done talking. Cover your expenses in Septimont. Peace while it lasts. The storm is coming and wait will not be long. You know what? I'm gonna do this now before I forget. We're gonna switch our
Let
arrow
me be
rover
there for
back.
everyone as we head toward our shared future.
We'll convert you back
leaving
to
the
Havoc
past
so I can
behind.
plan to try to build you later. We were kind of slacking. Nobody look at that crit rate, please. Havoc Rover was kind of left behind after we got Arrow. But the more Havoc comes back... Ooh, oof, oof. I have a lot to work on. Holy crap. I mean, fully maxed out, but I have a lot to work on with Havoc Rover. Or One-Winged Angel, as I keep calling Havoc Rover.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? We're barely at the end of the hallway. Also, keep talking to this storm, and I'm thinking Virgil's coming in, but this is the wrong collab. This isn't that collab.
I can't eat another bite. That's another full stomach for Abby. Huh? Hey, Rover?
What's with the music?
Look, over there.
Yo, we just left the palace. What's with the music?
That's a storm.
Virgil, is that you?
Which means it's about time to meet up with Augusta. Tempest Cliffs. I remember, that's where she told us to go.
Oh, so we're just heading straight for the
better
Tempest
hurry.
Cliffs.
Same as always. Call me when you need me, and I'll be out in a flash.
But we never called you. What? I don't understand you, Abby. But ooh. Why do you just look like, I know every so often in this game I make so many Yu-Gi-Oh references. Why do you look like the Shadow Realm? You look like the Shadow Realm so much. Ooh. Even the little icon's different.
This should be the right way.
Should it?
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory.
Who are you? You better not be Cristoforo 2.0. I swear to God, if you're Cristoforo 2.0...
Or perhaps, would you care to travel with me?
No. Are you Cristoforo 2.0?
After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you, Honorable Rover. I am Gladiator Avidius, at your service.
Are you also here for the hunt?
Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimon stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited.
Okay, so why wasn't Lupa invited?
I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me. Honored guest from afar.
Why was that other line sounding like you went Himiko for a second? Huh. Follow Avidius to Tempest Cliffs. What is this one we have? They changed the map icon. Oh, we're just Arrow Rover now. Oh, okay. I didn't catch on.
Augusta spoke of the great surge we are about to face.
Oh, now we're running.
The F4 speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual, which bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond.
Haven't I... Is this a new
Is this
area
an
yet, or no?
auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
Okay, this is probably still a previous area that we've unlocked.
Always be ready for anything.
Right? Okay, so... Yeah, it is. We're just over here. Okay. I was about to say, I want to let him get done talking so I could at least check the map. I don't know. I feel like Vidius is cool, but I swear, if you Cristoforo us... I don't know, man. I don't know if we should trust Kuro right now. They've been cooking, though.
Come on, give me a hand.
Did you hear? This one's serious.
Not like that. Yeah.
Interesting that Yuno isn't with her.
Pleasure of escorting you to the F4 has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here. From here we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the dark tide's creations may await us. When the time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action.
Okay, why do I feel like we don't have enough... Why do I feel like we're going somewhere where we need more people? Like, we're taking on this extreme dark tide hunting ground. Like, how come Lupa isn't with us? Cardathia, Chacona, everyone else that we met in Renacida before coming to Septimon, because it's still the same thing. Like, why aren't they with us?
Happy hunting.
Hell, you can probably throw Phoebe, Zani in there, Brand, Rochia. I get it's about the two new characters,
Join us, Rover.
but I don't know. I don't know.
The horns signal our departure.
The horn? Oh, didn't they show an actual horn echo? Do we set out from Tempest Cliffs?
Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign.
So we're starting with a leap of faith? I have been here. I was here just the other day. There was like a treasure chest around there. But there's no bridge to the other side. Why would there be a bridge? Are we using our gliders?
Take courage, my friend. The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
Watch there just be an invisible bridge. Why are we on a long black screen? Oh, okay. I thought my game was about to crash. Whew. It's just a cutscene. This is pretty cool. What does this remind me of? I know there's something similar, but... Damn! Why does she remind me of Asta from Black Clover with that sword?
Will the
Or
approaching
Broadblade.
sounds be beautiful enough?
Oh! We gotta try her out. Oh, I should have done her character trial. I'll tell you, everyone right now wanting to be that weapon. We can check out her ult. No, no, I didn't get to check it out. No. Put me back in the fight, damn it. I wanted to check out her ult. Oh, there she is. There's baby girl. She is with us.
Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
So all that waiting we did was just her setting up traps. Who do we talk to? Who do we talk to? This one doesn't even worth a glance. Sure.
That
Oh,
sound.
that's it?
It's from Hornet. An echo. It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all.
Really?
Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a compliment.
Hunter's Den. Okay, this really feels like RPG now. I mean, it is based off RPG, but more RPG and not gacha, I suppose. What's with the weird black screen breaks in between?
The Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds.
When did we lose you, Avidius? Bro just spawned back in.
Before setting off for the next hunt.
I must admit, this place is rather magnificent. I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed, just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed to the temple.
Our favorite tsundere is here.
The priestess's words are not without merit. I am well aware that I stand under blessings and will forever remember the sacrifices of the temple. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
Man, you just show up and leave. Arrive, leave, arrive, leave. What?
Though we've already met, I suppose a proper introduction is in order.
Was that the tsundere coming out in her?
I am Yuno.
Of course they would.
Priestess of the Tetragon Temple.
Of course they would. Of course they would take shine to you know what. I've heard about you. The priestesses get to call the shots. I have the gift of prophecy. I say let's do this.
Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs. Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt.
So, should we be... I kind of want to mess with her more now.
Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me.
I kind of want to mess with her.
Ha! Look at those looks. I've seen them all before. What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow. I'll be making my way back, Augusta, lest my shine further sting the eyes of certain people. If you find yourself with free time later, consider visiting me at Tetragon Temple.
Can we do that? I will stop this quest right now just to go see her.
Not every Outlander is granted access to its sacred halls. Make the most of it.
It's rare to see Yuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her.
Different? You two seem very close.
Perhaps. We do share some common traits.
Of course they do. Anyone in their right mind... anyone in their right mind would think that's a doomed Yuri relationship about to happen.
Don't let her unruly side fool you. She is as dependable as they come.
The monster we encountered earlier.
A Chorosaurus.
Oh yeah, the new Echo. He has one of them.
Avidius was correct. It is a tacit discord born from the dark tide. What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus of them all. We call it Tyrannos. The vanguard of the dark tide that rides its surge to reach our lands. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily. The dark tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator, the Threnodian Leviathan.
Okay, so by the end of the story quest, we are gonna be taking on Leviathan.
Only the Earthrend Wedge, that bears Sentinel Imperator's power, can sever the link between the Dark Tide and the Threnodian,
That better
burying
not
the
be.
Calamity deep beneath the Sanguis Plateaus.
Is there reason why the... Is that why Galbrina showed up, or is that for an entirely different reason? Is she Leviathan's Imperator?
The hunt is how we disrupt the Dark Tide's frequencies, by capturing and eliminating its creatures. However, the Earthrend Wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver a true death to our prey.
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the Dark Tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood. This confrontation with Tyrannos was expected, but it's not a fight anyone is eager to face.
So why is it only 3 of us? Why don't we have more of our friends helping us out?
That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself.
What's our plan for now?
Now, we wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood. The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
Your Excellency, the Senators request your presence in the main tent.
Ah, balls.
It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied for a while. Relax. Take a walk around camp. The Hornet's blare will sound our next departure.
Oh, there it is. Oh, you know, when they showed this off in the live stream, the only thing I could think about was Horn of Heaven.
It's
That
a
was
sound
it.
that can be heard across the canyons. You won't miss it.
Why do I feel like she had to explain that to us specifically? Whispers. No, the Threnodian better not be taking control of her. That better not happen, I swear to God. I want our rematch, but I don't want another Threnodian taking care of her. Happy hunting. Walk around Hunter's Den. So... Ooh. Oh, so this is just to the right of Septimont. I think as we all could have guessed, huh? Atlas Canyon, where we came in, treasure. Oh, Tetragon Temple's all the way over here. Ooh, so could we... Ooh, Maroon... Okay, okay, so we're definitely going to Tetragon Temple first before we go to Maroonwood. We'll probably bypass here and stuff. And then probably go this way. This is probably the final fight over here. I don't imagine there's like so much we can do here before we even go there. I can't imagine for part 2, Tetragon Temple or Yuno's story side would probably go here than there. I do know we're definitely going to be here for a little bit. Listen to conversations. Hercule. Why did I think that said Hercule?
The high tide of unprecedented scale. Could this be the one in the prophecy? The harbinger of Septimont's doom?
A high tide is a high tide. Every hunt is a gamble with our lives, no matter the size. Just keep your blade sharp. Whatever comes, we cut it down. Don't overthink it.
Can we... I don't know, what is this? I know we're close to something. What's our extra triangle on the map here, though?
Are we there yet?
Oh! A casket! That's what that was! I didn't see it at first because we entered. Also, I might need these for... Might as well start stacking these flowers, huh? Definitely probably gonna need those for Augusta, so... we're just gonna stack these flowers, even though I tend to just buy whatever I need. We just pull a Seto Kaiba, screw the rules, I have money.
Did you hear about Avidius? Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate?
The power struggle.
Power struggle?
But going up against Augusta is a steep hill to climb.
Wait, is he trying to take the throne from her?
Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was always going to have limits. She lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare her with a hero of heroes of the past.
Compare? I'd say she's even better.
I wouldn't put it like that. Knowing how Augusta operates, Avidius would even have risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. That kind of grace is the mark of a real ruler.
Yuno mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time. Might as well pay her a visit.
We're going there anyway. Say no more, fam. Say no more. Ooh. I like how we take the wing ray, even though
something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. No sign of Yuno though.
why do I feel like in the middle should be Abraham Lincoln? You know, we skipped. You know, let's look back. You know what? I didn't really have to do that anymore, but I see a casket, I get. I'm a simple person. I see a casket that is mine. Oh, it's one of those. Whatever this thing is. I haven't done one of these in so long. I don't even remember this. Don't I have to... Hold on. What were you in? The shooter thing, right? Wait. I forget, how do you do these? I haven't done this in so long. I haven't done this in so long. Can I get close? Maybe this is the wrong one. I don't know. I haven't done this in... Oh my god. This is... Oh, okay. Now what? Obtain... I forget what they do, but I also haven't done it in so long. Alright, back to the temple. Can we...
Prelude to arrival.
Actually, since we're here, can I, like... I can. I don't know. I feel like this is wrong in so many ways, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's enough side questing, even though we didn't really side quest. Alright. For the temple it is. There's not gonna be a casket all the way up at the top, is there? Wait. You know, this temple really reminds me of Assassin's Creed 2.
Are those murals on the wall?
Oh, I don't know why I thought they were... Okay. Examine the small murals on the wall. Can you go away, Fallen Leaf? You just always have to show back up. Do we do both? I suppose. A booklet lies before the murals, recording the faint inscriptions carved beneath them. Inspect an empty wall. What a great start. It silently waits for the tides of fate to leave damp traces on its parched shore. A booklet oh, that's literally the same thing. Heed me. I'm gonna assume F4 of Septimont. The blink of the heavens has... should be again, then be the fate that awaits Septimont. An empty wall. Alright, well, let's try the other one then. Well, we didn't really examine the large one. Let's do the large one now. Unless it's part of the same. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power risen from the dark tide shall bring eternity to Septimon. Then shall the waters quiet the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. You notice the mural is incomplete with a conspicuous patch in the center, where the depiction is missing. You don't fully understand what this means, but your intuition tells you its significance reaches far beyond the blank wall left behind. I have a feeling the one on the right is probably going to be the same thing, isn't it?
Good day to you, Madam Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals.
Oh my god. These murals. Why, last time we were like this, Cristoforo showed up in the same similar position.
They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come. In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragunesi prophecy condemning Septimont's lack of faith in the Sentinel. Hear this, O faithless ones of Septimont.
Excuse me.
The divinity of the high heavens has grown enraged. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate. The second is a continuation of the Ragunesi prophecy, delivered by Septimont's priestesses. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont.
Well, there's the full picture.
Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a calamity yet to come. And, as always, the hero of heroes, who shall rise among us to turn the tide of fate.
Are we gonna tread on a new path? Because that has to be us, doesn't it?
Yet the
I could be
identity
wrong.
of this hero remains a mystery. Coincidentally, much like the absent part of this mural, the prophecy of our victory over the coming disaster remains untold. Whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain hidden, is indeed a question worth pondering.
Our would-be hero of heroes, lost in daydreams again. What is it this time? Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name?
I happened to wander by, passing the time as one does. No need to trouble yourself with someone as inconsequential as I, priestess.
You know, for Yuno being so much of a tsundere, she also reminds me of, like, Queen Instigator.
Inconsequential? Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Those old loons wouldn't spare me a glance, but they hang on your every word.
Okay, I know that she says that. I have a feeling Avidius is Cristoforo, because I'm pretty sure his forte or his resonance ability will let him place himself into any story, right? So he could just be making this up, or I could just be totally wrong.
Have you been waiting long? Oh, I can't believe he got to you first.
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly commonplace? Surely we needn't allow rivalry to come between us, priestess.
I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Do you really think Rover would take sides? With you? Let me
Interesting.
guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tide before anyone else would be the perfect act to prove you're the prophesized hero of heroes.
So that's how it is.
4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a home leaf medal. And now you think you can usurp Augustus' place? Don't make me laugh.
Main's Deep, home leaf metal, I don't know. I don't know either.
Read the room, will you?
She's seen right through us.
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspire to better my station, but I value my duty to defend Septimont's glory just as equally.
I don't know, man. You seem like a nice person, but I can't trust anybody. Minus Yuno and Augusta right now. And
Should I
Lupa.
become the next hero, Septimont would be spared when the next calamity arrives. Is this not what the Tetragon Temple has prophesied?
Why you...
What if Augusta is the true hero of heroes?
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecy.
Which is what? Plot armor?
As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special.
Bruh.
Yet throughout Septimont's history, every hero of heroes was born with extraordinary gifts.
Bruv, have you not seen this woman? Every scene she's in, she aura farms. Bruv.
She may have the strength to wield a sword, but I doubt her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like other resonators. It's a pity that in a city built on prophecy, Augusta is a disruptor of the rules.
Yes, because rules are made to be broken.
I assure you, priestess, I will not act from the shadows. If Augusta seeks a fair challenge, I shall honor her with the respect she deserves. Priestess? Rover, I beg your leave. Perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero in the hunt to come.
I don't trust him.
Well, there you have it. That's the gist of it. Finally, some time together, and now it's all ruined.
I don't understand. Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power. What's their angle?
It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became Ephor, especially in rooting out corruption within the Gladiators' Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process. Naturally, it ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. In reality, they're just upset their piggy banks got smashed.
That's a funny way to put it.
More importantly, this is exactly the kind of chaos Augusta wanted. That idiot.
You know, I like to think Augusta doesn't believe in anything and she's just here for the violence.
She even went so far as to say, the citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her, Augusta. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Ephor position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it.
True.
She's even more stubborn than I am.
Also true. Are you worried about Augusta's capabilities? Watch, she's about to get flustered right here.
Now why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated.
You can't not tell me Yuno and Augusta are a doomed Yuri relationship about to happen.
Even ones with decent resonance powers like Avidius, she eats for breakfast. though Avidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, it's more of a hunch. Something about
See?
him feels unnatural.
Thank you, I'm not the only one. Holy hell, I'm not the only one. Thank you,
Or maybe
you
I'm
know.
just overthinking it.
No, you're definitely not. Okay, definitely something's weird about him. I might be wrong on the Cristoforo part, but
It's the Griffrex. It appears our prey has finally come out for some fresh air. We'll meet again later. But next time, I'd like your undivided attention. No distractions,
man, this is so weird. Anytime with our Augusta, female rover is present. I feel like anytime with Yuna, we have to be male rover. It just works better that way.
Is that lady over there looking at me?
Can we help
Better
you?
go and greet her.
Oh, okay.
I overheard a few gladiators guessing who the next hero of heroes might be.
Alright, talk to the inconspicuous woman.
Ah. We've been expecting you, roving hero. I see... A void. An unknowable fate. Worry not, my child. A void is by no means nothingness. Follow its guidance, and let it lead. It will open the path to boundless possibility, guiding us through the fog to shores untouched by any before us.
I'm not sure I follow. The elderly priestess does not respond. Her gaze is fixed on a blazing flame. Her mind seemingly far away, lost in another realm. There's probably truth in her words, though. Usually, anytime in anime or games, when we meet a fortune teller, they're usually right.
Perfect timing.
We meet again?
I'll stretch my legs a bit.
Honestly, these Griffix echoes are so cool.
Huh. I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about.
Grandmother? Okay. Oh my god, these Griffix echoes are so cool.
Never mind. It can wait. Let's get eyes on this beast, Aquila.
Aquila! Giving us PTSD to the boss fight. If you know, you know. I feel like this area would be so perfect since we're roaming about now. This area would have been so perfect if they got the composer from Two Steps from Hell, Thomas Bergerson, to do some music for this game. Just in this area alone. I probably would never leave the area, to be honest.
Spirits of the hallowed land, answer my call.
That better be part. Oh my gosh. You know what? Hold on just 1 minute. 1 minute. I gotta get a picture of this for later. That is a beautiful wallpaper.
May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
Bro, she is eating this up. You know, that'd have been a good place for a Sonnet's casket. Not gonna lie.
It's the horn.
The Horn of Heaven.
I'd
May
better
flames
find it
guide you. Meet with Augusta. Actually, since we're in here,
Are we there?
there wouldn't be any in here, would there? Ah, that was bad. Well, I guess we're out now. No, we're not. We're not even out. Okay, so technically you were in cooldown mode. You still do the same thing, huh? I guess we're running. Even though I wanted to see if there was anything up top. I do want to check the moon out. Ooh, that is a beautiful moon. Let's go check the moon real quick. Well, there's nothing up here. Check out that sky, though. I think that's the most prettiest moon I have seen. Ooh, that is pretty. You know, if anyone like me watches Ruby and mine is still waiting for the next volume to come out, which in hopes of Viz Media, that they still do it justice. But I would like to think this is something what the moon looks like when it actually fully completes in Ruby. I don't know, because I know something more will happen. I know something more will happen when that moon is fully complete, though. But that is like at least a couple volumes off by the time they even come back to it. Hello, NPC Nameless Warriors.
Over there. Behind that cliff is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey, my promise to you, our shared goal.
What's this?
An anchor stone, made from tacitite formed around the Earthrender. It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off the Dark Tide, or its creations.
And she just had this in her back pocket?
We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Marinwood to generate a force field. This will drive the Chorosaurus to the Asphodel Barrens in the lower levels. The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the height, it's close to the Earthrender's base. In that field of glory, we will grant Tyrannos the death it deserves.
Definitely Tyrannos boss fight. Definitely, but what more are they going to give us, though? That black fog.
Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the Dark Tide.
Calling card.
Our isn't exactly known for playing by the rules.
So pretty.
The Ringwood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies on reflexes, and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the abyss. A Chorosaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunters to walk right into it. Quite an interesting opponent. Gladiators, march with me to the hunting grounds. Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimon shall bear witness to our might!
Why does the Echo Hornet look like Black Horn of Heaven at night? No! Stop with the teasing, damn it! You okay?
Let us be on our way.
She better not be Leviathan's Resonator. I swear. She better not be Leviathan's resonator. They're giving us these hints. Baby girl is back. I say baby girl, but we should say mommy. Cross through Rustblood Pass.
Something's
Ooh.
not right. Be on your guard, everyone.
We don't even get a we don't even get a slide.
Stay behind me.
Don't even get a slide down the mountain. Hello. Ouch. Ooh.
Watch out!
That means jump. Grapple time. Never mind, it's not grapple time.
Honor cannot be silent.
Yes, more. Isn't that the new Echo?
Watch out for those molten rocks. Use these pillars for cover.
Yeah, we're not watching out one bit. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Damn.
Cunning bastard.
Everyone, onto the ledge, now!
Onto the ledge. I'm underneath.
Almost at home.
Why do I feel like I'm playing Bayonetta?
Victory is still far from reach. But not
All these angles, I feel like I'm playing Bayonetta. You know those different angles that they kept giving us remind me of Bayonetta. Only Bayonetta 1. I don't really have a Switch to play a second or third game. Still hoping they bring it on console. No, bring her back. I want to see her ultimate. Damn
This
it.
path will take us to the first anchor point. Due to the high tide, tacit discords in the hunting grounds have become more aggressive than usual. Maintain your focus.
Tacit discords.
Yes, tacit discord indeed, Rover.
Just in time. My sword is enough.
Well, I suppose our friends are technically with us.
Oh, this will be.
I suppose I get part of my wish that our friends are technically with us, but I feel like they should be here in the main continuity of this story. It's the baby dragon. Oh, more of you guys. I haven't fought you guys in the main story in forever. I still need to get a better echo set for everybody. Honestly though, working in unison together though.
These tricks do not surprise me.
Okay.
Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning. Rover and I will provide cover.
I'ma just
command,
take
Your
these while we're
Excellency.
here. Never can have too many flowers from the new area, because both resonators will use them.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Ooh, damn, she keeps... That is a sick combo. Holy crap. Okay, I see why she's Electro now.
In control.
I totally see why she's Electro.
One strike.
Can I not? Or are we... Oh, are we already in her ultimate state? Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Winners win.
Okay.
Is enough.
Okay, we are so pulling for her. We are so pulling for her. Damn!
Wind's calm. Avidius's team should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to join them.
Of course. See that it's done.
Okay, I think I might want to pull all my effort into building her into a one-person army. Holy crap! She just keeps blowing my mind away.
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We were just about to insert the anchor stone into the obelisk.
Obelisk, the Egyptian god. Okay, I didn't really have to read that. I kind of thought there was going to be a puzzle to inserting these stones. Never mind. What? Man, you're going to make me do a quick time event, though? Punch, 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 punch. One punch! One Punch just plays in the background. I know that's not the song name, but you can't not tell me you don't remember it from One Punch, literally the opening of the song. Speaking of, they better get off their asses and give us One Punch Man Season 3, especially if Baby Metal is going to be doing the opening for it. That theme is going to go hard. Okay, if that's definitely not Leviathan, that's probably the Karasaur. Or Tyrannos, I suppose. She's about to do a Jiren! So it was Tyrannos all along, okay. She pulled a Jiren!
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice.
I also
Think that
love how
beast
you
is
just...
running away. Just a trick to throw us off.
I love how you just appear and reappear, you know.
Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of.
Such as the second spot. What brings you here? Us? Dummy?
Oh,
Wouldn't that
surprised
be
to see
us?
me?
Man, she acts like we don't want to see her.
I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it? But fine.
Definitely Tsundere.
Since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secret. The Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Who? Y'all are acting as if we're facing Leviathan at the end of this story. Absolute anchor field. Okay, oh. I was about to say, when the achievement came up on PlayStation for this, I kind of got a bit worried. Is there anything in here? Nothing? Y'all don't even want to put a casket or a chest in there? Alright. Not gonna lie, when the PlayStation threw up the achievement sound, I for some reason I thought the story quest ended. Even though we were way off.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau.
Oh, so we're not doing anything with these dark tide spots?
Impeccable timing, my dear priestess.
Consider this a privilege, would-be hero.
Damn. You know it's such a vibe.
Too, huh?
They're everywhere,
Does that
Rover.
surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the winds and let's soar over these cliffs together.
I wonder, what is the bravest echo
We've
in
lost sight
Wuthering
of
Waves?
Augusta and the Chorosaurus. Let me see your terminal, Rover.
What for? You asked that after.
There. Try using the sensor.
These are traces of the dark tide.
You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. With these markings, be it Tyrannos or Tyran whatever, nothing can escape my eyes.
Aren't we supposed to find the obelisks?
Yes, you're not wrong, but the beast also has its eye on them. A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are, the better.
Man, who plays by the rules in anything?
Ha! So it is heading for that cave. The second obelisk is also in that direction. Come, let's go have a little fun with our friend.
A little fun? I guess it'll just show us the way forward. What? What do we miss? Oh, I have to use a sensor on top of it? Is that it? Huh. Through there.
This is it. The second obelisk should be at the other end of this cave.
Well, I suppose doing the optional stuff is fine. Why not?
Are we there yet?
Get the full experience. Mind them.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would-be hero. Try not to slow us down.
Oh no. Okay, well we're doing fine. I think that's because of having almost everything upgraded. Screw it.
By seas venom. Crumble. True form. Revealed at last.
I need more damage output right now. Man, the music ever since we entered this area. Hello, beastie.
There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out.
Bruv, we are fleur-de-lis right now. We can take on anybody. Also, kind of want maneuverability right now. Ow.
I'll keep it busy. Now it's the time.
I was all set to fight. Why'd you go to a white screen?
Make no mistake. Your fight is with me.
Nice of you to drop in. This woman aura farms every scene she's in. I will die by that.
Augusta.
Ooh.
My apologies for the delay.
What's this?
Ron,
Give me that.
Borosaurus could return at any moment. We should leave.
Go to the path of the cave. Hello. If you could not be so nosy, that'd be nice. I was all set to bypass him. Oh, now we get a slide. Alright.
These formations seem solid enough for a quick pause.
Yes.
Tyrannos will not rest until we are corpses. But since
Up there to the left. That stone seems useful. Pull it down, Rover.
stay behind me. Honor cannot be sullied.
Okay, at least they give us a resurrection point, even though I don't think we need it. Man, building Augusta's gonna be fun. I can just take out so many people like that with this.
Barely
Wind forward. Wave forward. Here's the obelisk. Leave it to me.
Ooh, she reminds me of Zani in her ultimate form.
Worth the chase.
Insert the stone. Another QTE? I have a feeling these are all QTEs.
Splendid! Let's keep up the momentum. You again.
He just likes to... just arrives, destroys,
Should be the
leaves.
anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
Man, Tyrannos just arrives, breaks something, and leaves. I guess it'd be arrive, destroy, leave, right? Probably.
The direction is headed. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk?
I mean, wouldn't you?
I suppose that makes sense.
This fog hinders our vision. Could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Avidius? Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that gladiators always keep their blades sharpened.
Spawning more people. Alright. Wait, she's back! Okay, yes, we're doing her.
In control.
You know what, who needs to try all resonators when she's in the main quest?
The obelisk is right over there.
Aw, that's kinda short-lived. I want her to stay longer. No way this is going this smooth, is it? Bit surprised this is going as smooth as it is right now. Usually these things don't go so smooth. Well, that's another cheap and unlocked.
Good. You did well not to disappoint.
New goal. But
What
first...
significance will you grant them?
Wait, we are going this way. This probably just takes us around, doesn't it? I suppose we'll stay on the critical path. How far have we gone? Okay, I figured we were in Maroonwood. Wait, is this, is this kind of like underground? This is underground, okay. I was wondering about that.
Won't you have a look?
Oh, we're definitely fighting him, aren't we? Pursue! How can you say pursue and then he just disappears?
Won't you have a look?
This is definitely part of a boss fight. Oh, there's also a cat. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's all above us. Never mind. Damn. Wasn't there... Hold on.
Won't you have a look?
Okay, that's definitely a loot box. Doesn't seem like there's a casket. Wait.
Won't you have a look?
It's showing a casket icon. Can I perhaps climb this?
Won't you have a look?
It's kind of showing the casket icon, and I kind of want to see this real quick.
to arrival.
You would think there would actually be one up there, but probably
Are
not.
we there yet?
Okay, well that's the chest. We have to go to the left.
Won't you have a look?
If we're not on top of it, it should be... I don't know, but I think you're trying to fight me, aren't you? I don't know, we'll have to find it in due course. We'll find it in due course, oh well.
Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the prize.
Can I be the prize? Down below. Jump we do. You know, it also... Well, there's one, definitely.
Salute to arrival.
I thought I changed my... Did I not change my glider? Wait, how do you... I forget where you change your glider at. Did that not fully change for everybody? I could have sworn I had this. Can't switch it in mid-air. Are you kidding me? Man, we're just cooked. We're just cooked. I could have sworn I changed our glider to everything. Screw it. Wait, what? On all current ones. How am I in battle? Are we in battle now? Is it because we were dancing? There we go. Oh, that's probably... Let's go. Okay. So, if we do this... What? Bruh. Oh, wait, that's... I did the wrong thing. I was not on glider. Oh, well. I was on flight, not glider. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, the special one that they gave us that you could only get basically from something. Oh well. I thought I... So this whole time, every time I was doing flight, I think I had glider. That's my fault. I'm stupid. Oh my gosh. Let's start this boss fight, shall we? Please let me use the team of Rover, Yuno, and Augusta. That's like one of many teams I want to try out, but it's basically just Yuno and Augusta and whoever you want to throw in there. Probably healers, so maybe like... I don't know. I don't know who would be a good third.
Horrifying, isn't it?
Who would be a good third for Yuno and Augusta?
This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it.
So what you're saying is we're taking down Rhea Ripley? This is my brutality.
Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles.
And that's it?
The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated for the 4 crossings of Main's Deep. I see the desire in you, your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponents, then this level of resolve is far from enough. Step forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation. Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Look who finally showed up.
Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest.
Rest.
This is a
So
matter
confident.
between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
Actually? So is this like the winner whoever takes him down first, or what? Because they never said anything about having a new 4-star.
Beautiful enough?
Oh, we're going by ourselves, okay. We're going in, boys. Only level 90? I'm a bit surprised. Huh. So does she have like 2 stages to her ultimate? She does. Ooh. Ouch. So the more we save her ult, the stage 2 her ult becomes. Let's try it, I suppose. There we go. Now that's like her ultimate ult. Actually, no. I said it before. This is basically like her version of Bankai.
My valor never fails.
Oh my god. I think she has to have one of my favorite ults in this game. Only a little bit of health? What? She has to have one of my favorite ults in this game. Definitely top 5. Top 5 for sure. So you use it lands, huh? I know it's your guys' matter, but like, shouldn't we be helping? Damn! Just a straight right. The prophecy.
Everything is in place. It will take the bait.
What a badass.
That's
What
our
a-
cue. We're going after it.
What a baddie!
All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Okay, you know, I didn't think you were going mistress right there, but... Damn, Augusta is a baddie.
Over there.
Holy crap.
Stay behind me.
I'm just blown away by this whole story. I don't know if I'll need these, but I feel like I might. So let's just skin them all we can. Even though we can come back whenever we want. They're on the way, so let's do it. If they're not for Augusta, they're probably for Yuno, or maybe somebody else. I don't know. You sound more mechanical than a Dark Tide creature. Okay, so we are going towards a Resonance Beacon. That's good.
What was that?
I mean, Yuno did say there was something even scarier, so... The fact that this is actually her bow. This whole time I was thinking Yuno fights like Shang-Chi. But the fact that this is her bow.
Steady. Now.
Um...
Yuno? Yuno!
What was that?
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it. Ooh, oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of that one? My head's gone all swishy. I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
Augusta. Augusta.
What's with these whispers, damn it?
Now you've seen it. A tiny little echo. Silencing the dark tide with such ease. Resonance power. Such might. Such perfection. Confined to this frail human form, you will achieve nothing. You nearly lost everything, as you once did. Augusta, do not resist the gift of divinity. Follow our guidance. Return to Lawless Town. To your home.
Augusta. Augusta. If, and I say, if Septimon's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight?
Why do you look so worried? We can't do this to baby girl.
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects. It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Yuno to your care.
She'll be fine with me. She will be fine. She is fine. I hope.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle.
Interesting that this area isn't, we kind of could have left this as a Carousel boss fight area. I like I was just over here. Unless this is just for us. It might just be for us.
You can set me down here.
Oh, it is just for us. Let's go.
Come on. Don't give me that concerned look of yours. It's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Come on, baby girl. You could stand to rest more.
Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage.
I saw you fall into the dark tide. I saw the moment of Augusta's death. The destruction of Septimon. What do we even say? Probably all of them.
So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more?
There is always more.
Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all.
What were those visions?
They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont, and the death of Augusta.
No, it better not. We already went through one sad story with Ferlova. No.
I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with.
You know what, as sad as this is also a good screenshot.
Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows, or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully. The parts of ourselves we least wish to face.
And if the fate you've glimpsed turns out to be false, it better be false.
Never. My prophecies are never wrong.
This one time it better be. Come on, baby girl.
How I loathe this feeling. This helplessness. To know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate.
Does that mean you're a different
I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why?
Oh.
Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step.
Then you should be with us on tearing your prophecy apart.
But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp.
Why do I feel like we're in another time loop?
The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the False Sovereign. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed.
So definitely no time loop, just a false prophecy. Is there really no way to alter fate in the prophecy? That's where we come in. We're gonna use our plot armor, I hope.
Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the dark tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly?
Your arm.
A side effect of my resonance power. The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose. I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects.
Uh-huh, I hope they do. This is all news to us. Understanding the situation will take time. Why do you sound so proud of that? Until then, focus on resting and getting better.
A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this.
Her half ring? What's this?
A Lunaran bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess.
This run is wild. I'm here for the chaos. That's literally all it's been.
You know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it.
What's been the highlight of your day so far? Probably the amount of ore farming. I think I've seen Augusta too in every single scene of this story quest.
Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place.
Also, I really hope this isn't down and depressing like the last one.
Now, why would you say that?
I know there's at least like 4 huge patches, right? Since we're in 2.6 before we get to 3.0? Because I'm pretty sure that's where we go.
I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Avidius just shows up everywhere, dude. I swear, this man just shows up everywhere. What the heck? Man, can we even trust this guy? I don't know.
The situation we're currently facing is more dire than any I've come across. For the sake of Septimont, I must momentarily set aside my quest for power.
Ask about the events from Tetragon Temple.
My 4 expeditions to Main's Deep. Now may not be the best time to discuss past events, but if you insist. It dates back to a high tide 4 years ago. At the time, we were driven by the fury of the dark tide into the lower levels of the hunting grounds, the wastelands. I had no intention of emulating the feats of the 3 Hero of Heroes in conquering Main's Deep. But with the dark tide's blockade, I had to lead repeated expeditions into those underground ruins.
Of what you're talking about that was pushing you.
Fortune, however, did not turn its back on us. In that dark and treacherous place, my companions and I managed to carve out a path to survival.
Are those companions also on the hunt?
Fate has its ways. Now only I remain able to face the hunting grounds trials.
They kind of just spawn Avidius in. You'd kind of think we at least would have had something small with him when we first came to Septimont.
Many of my companions fell to the corruption of the dark tide. Those left barely overcame the dark tide's influence with the help of a plant unique to Main's Deep, Mizona.
How long have I been playing this game so far? It's been at least almost since the game came out, so about like, it's not exactly when the game came out, I'd say like, at least close to a year when it's been out. I started like a few months afterwards.
Even so,
So...
they still suffered from the torment it caused and were forced to cut their time as gladiators short.
What would I say, like 3/4, close to a year, I'd suppose? This game's been out a year, hasn't it?
This home leaf medal was granted to me by the former Ephor after the crisis. A victory, yes, but one laced with pain. My companions should never have suffered the dark tide's disgrace.
No, this game has to have been out close to a year or a little bit over. It has. It has been a bit over a year. Okay, we're just gonna say like... maybe give or take 2 months after. What got you into the game anyway? I don't know exactly. I think it's because I seen Punishing Grey Raven, and then I got into the Hoyo games, and then I think it was around the time they were Kuro was throwing this on PlayStation, and I was going to try out Punishing Grey Raven, but then it wasn't available on PlayStation, and I think this was, and I checked it out, and then I started playing. I think it was around there. Because I did check it out for a few other characters that they released first, and then there was like a month-ish wait before they put it on PlayStation. So I made my account, logged in, did the intro, I think, prologue-ish. And then I took like a month break, and then it's on PlayStation. Then I played it on PlayStation.
Island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
That's kind of a weird roundabout way of, I guess, getting into a game, but hey.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Enjoying chatting? Well, thank you, thank you.
Yes, Your Excellency.
how are things playing out here?
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway.
Still? So you're telling me we also could have brought Cardicea here with us?
The Ephor's Palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the hunt.
Do you have any specific categories and genres that you enjoy the most? I know, well, I guess the past year you could probably put gacha games into one of them. I guess RPG games-esque. Well, I guess Borderlands is more looter shooter, which I'm very excited for Borderlands 4 to come out. I would say first-person shooters, but they've been like all over the place, but those games will never die, just like Madden and all those other sports games. So, and I've kind of taken a little bit less interest in first-person shooters.
Should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
Another genre I was really hyped on racing game wise. Really the only thing that's really left is Forza and any other sim game, I suppose. Since EA is just all Battlefield right now. Since they shelved Need for Speed, which I still take to heart, damn it. Honestly, if EA really needed to listen, they could have just done their Battlefield route or Call of Duty route and just do a major remaster. I like to play story-based games, also shooters. But that's a different matter. I'm noob at shooters. I think we can all agree Call of Duty makes us feel like a noob at shooters, with how intense their skill-based matchmaking is.
A consultant active in Rinascita?
That's right. Her name is Buling. An interesting young lady. Left quite an impression on me.
So Buling also had contacts with Augusta too while we were in Septimon?
So it is her.
Even though her banner's probably not even going to be till like close to 3.0, I think?
Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Man, she wants to talk to the Black Shores when we are the Black Shores. We're the ones who made the Black Shores.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
Kinda weird that this was left out. Wonder if that's just a slight story detail.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
How do you keep ending up in messes like this? Way to explain every single game ever made to every single MC said nobody ever. Otherwise, we wouldn't have anything.
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the Resonance Nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the Dark Tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before.
It was more calming?
Normally, the Dark Tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, cause it's turning into a person.
So that blob of liquid of the Black Tide's trying to turn into a person? It better not be the whispers Augusta was hearing. Which resonator would you want as your real-life battle buddy? Who would be a fun battle buddy, honestly? I mean, there is Lupa. She'd be great. Zani is such a vibe, especially minus just let her rest. I guess others are crazy, but fun battle buddies. Definitely Lupa, Zani. I don't know. My other two options are the two meme characters like Camellia or Phoebe just bonking everyone.
So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that Sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthwind Wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, poof! All that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Renacita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye.
Who the hell has 3 arms and 3 heads and 6 arms? Your mic quality and kindness is asking for some cool visuals. Thank you, thank you. Mention Augusta and Yuno's plan. Wait, will I? Oh, that thing I was calling Cerberus earlier. Recall what Yuno once shared with you. So what they were showing earlier in that little preview. Oh, that's what that was talking about. Will we get a tacit discord that's similar to Cerberus?
But, smooth moves, team. Cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing.
Do you try to immerse yourself streaming full time, or do you prefer to pop in occasionally? It's kind of occasionally. I do hope it takes off a bit more so that I am hopeful to eventually do it full time. But usually it's kind of any time when I have time after work or just days off. I do hope I can get it to take off content creating a bit more easier. Then I can think about doing the switch. That's still like the ultimate goal eventually.
Big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, boss?
I love how Booling's calling Augusta boss.
You are right on the mark.
Aw, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
Heaven and earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt.
Okay, they keep teasing Booling like she's back right now, so are they going to give us her banner soon or what? Because I know out of the next characters that they released, she was also part of them, who was to be the next 5-star resonator available.
Everything was fine.
And yet we have almost everyone else.
Came out of nowhere, and then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table.
Can you trace the frequency back to its source?
Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kind of hard to see.
If your stream was a game genre, would it be ARPGs, cozy sims, or full-blown horror chaos? I'd say it's a mix of JRPG. I guess for the most part, anytime gacha games get updated, I guess that takes priority, and then I'd probably say genre-wise, probably more variety streamer. I know I am going through Persona. Usually anytime we're not going through the latest update for gacha. So I'd kind of say variety. What is it? Variety genre streamer, if that's a thing.
the heavenly signs on purpose?
Because when Borderlands 4 drops, I'm gonna be streaming that because I'm a Borderlands nerd. Which this year I probably should have started from the first game, going through the second and third, and then just zooming through them. But I was kind of late on it. I might do that afterwards. So then that would kind of be, I guess, first-person shooter-esque looter shooter genre. So
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tessus. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
oh no. Many tough people died there. So why did we not bring backup? I'm pretty sure we could have put the ultimate team together if we asked everyone we met in Renacida through Septimont, and they would have been here with us.
Murmur's Town.
Oh, that's our hometown.
Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
I hope she's not planning to go alone. Chill, chaos, secret boss energy. I'd probably assume that's just me being me. I do get times now when I try to remember things I've done before, and then I don't really want to look them up, and then I end up sidetracking myself back in a circle. We can't be letting Augusta go alone, can we?
Your Excellency.
Also, it also kind of depends on how the story goes. If it goes off the rails, it goes off the
With
rails.
your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmur's Town. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by. Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimont's honor.
I still don't know how I feel about you, Avidius.
I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right. He's right. Septimont needs us. That's a good point.
We have to fight.
Yeah.
Why do their murmurs sound like it's in his head? Even though we're right next to each other.
Gladiators of Septimont fear no challenge. When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings?
I'll try to tell my friends about your channel. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Your Excellency.
We've been kind of growing a little bit here and there.
Anyway.
Usually how it goes.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage.
The more that they keep mentioning the storm that is approaching makes me want to just hop on Devil May Cry right now.
If you wish to fight together, then so be it.
But right now that's their other game with the collab.
Due respect. Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of Heroes Eternal!
I guess part of me also wishes that Wuthering Waves will get a Devil May Cry collab or something close. I do stand by the fact that I did try to get one of my friends to get into this game, but he never did, unless they have a Bleach collab. I feel like Bleach could work. I don't know.
Wise choice, Augusta.
Wise choice. Myself a gamer girl in your art magician from the US for 5 years. I've been turning gamer vibes into colorful creations. The Picasso of Pixelated Worlds. Ooh. That's an amazing name. I like that. Nice to meet you too.
Murmur's town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago.
Oh, that's 600
Follow
meters
me.
away.
The Wingray can give us a lift.
Hello,
Avidius,
Hecate.
ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
So where does the end of the story quest end? We took out Tyrannos, so that's... he was a precursor. There's just Wingrays all over this place. I'm still trying to figure out the bravest echo. Honestly, you find Wingrays everywhere, and then all the, I guess, one-star echoes everywhere as well.
Are we there yet?
Can you get here by normal means? Oh, we're almost... oh. I did think going... okay, so this is Murmur's Town. I did think this would be the ending. I know... well, this is the whole map. And then... I'm assuming they're going to expand this over here, is what it looks like. Probably with the next patch. It has to open at least a little bit more. Oh, it gives us the beacon anyway. Okay.
The wastelands. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
Would love to look more about anime and other creations on Discord. Sure. Why not? I'd be happy to.
How did this place get like this?
Haven't you guys not been here in a while? How did this place not get like this? That is infested with the dark tide. It erodes and everything.
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too will...
There you are, Discord.
What shall we do?
Let's
Warriors,
see.
do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation
I cannot
that
spell to
befell
save my
Murmur's
life.
Town 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here.
Plan of action. Let's see if that worked. Okay.
The Sovereign won't make things easy for us.
If
Any rash
Discord is
action
working, I
before
think
we
it
can
should go
confirm its
through.
location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmur's Town, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Okay, if Discord is actually working, I think the friend request should go through.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
Split up and look for clues.
Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption.
Hollow figures. So if they're just a shell, they're not gonna surprise attack us like chest mimics, are they?
They were once our own. Brave gladiators. Loyal citizens of Septimont. The dark tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free. Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence.
And I kind of thought they already went all in with their others.
I'll take the lower one. If you spot any signs of the Sovereign, or run into trouble,
let's go. Discord worked. And now Discord is updating. I like how I can leave stuff on auto update and it still does the same thing. Oh, I guess it's just where we need to go. Who is here? Oh, the False Sovereign. That's who's here. Okay. Higher resistance to Electro and Havoc. How dare you? That means I gotta get Arrow Rover out. No. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, I can still use Queen Torella as a healer too, though. Cardassia's fine. Well, shoot. I need to upgrade everyone else and get better stats for them. Oh no. I hope I'm not too cooked with the fight. Pretty sure this leads to a... Wait, this leads to a dead end. I stand corrected. It does lead to a dead end. With this destroyed area, this reminds me of Devil May Cry 2 a little bit. Surprised anyone remembers that game. Don't get me wrong, with as much as they need a Devil May Cry remaster.
No trace of the Sovereign anyway.
Too quiet, that's not a good thing.
Hey, Wuling, can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things.
Man, if Buling's here, can I see Shorekeeper again?
Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading. This Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble. Hold on. What if you bring me some pure dark tide frequency samples? Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original Dark Tide. Give you a better lead.
Original Dark Tide? Now you're giving us game lore.
Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby, wake up.
What's going on? Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, the dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
Best buddy Abby. Why do we have to pamper her up,
that
though?
thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
So, if Abby helps us get rid of the Dark Tide, then is a Sovereign related to the original Dark Tide? And does that also mean that she's more susceptible to feeling queasy when trying to clear out the Dark Tide? Interesting.
Find anything?
I'll have to try to keep that in the back of my mind.
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
Oh?
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
We haven't seen many of these.
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess.
Do we have to move this?
Would it be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right?
Can't be something if you don't say what you are.
Hey, something just flew right that way.
What the heck was that?
It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it.
What about pointing something in this direction? Catch up with a mysterious light spark. Why do you look like Gandalf? You must go this way. I think that's a bit far off. He doesn't have the beard like Gandalf.
Look, it stopped over there.
Wind guide me.
Well, I was gonna drop in, but I suppose we're...
It's gone.
Suppose
Is
we're
it
just going to the
hiding
next
among
part.
Strange statues over there.
Check Discord.
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No. I can't get any closer.
We
Maybe I can
can't?
split off the Dark Tide's influence.
They're not gonna attack us, are they? I hope not. Keep searching. Okay, they said okay, they said they were hollowed. Okay, I guess you are right. They're just hollows. I was expecting to be ambushed. That's all I gotta say. What is this? No! The hollow figures will attack us, won't they? Oh, they're like those? Oh, they are gonna attack us. How did I know? Well, at least they're weak, I suppose. Holy crap. This isn't Endless Zone Zero. I can't play with one hand.
Nope, that troublemaker's off again.
Oh man, this is gonna give me PTSD from the chess mimics.
Hopefully this helps.
I really need to change your Echo setup, Arrow Rover. I don't really have fleur. I do have enough fleur-de-lis echoes, but I basically use, what is it, Whining Ix. That little dragon thing, Wyvern.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, they're already done for, okay. Oh no!
Annihilation! Hopefully this helps.
One thing I definitely want to do in this game is to try and build one of the versions of Rover, Spectro, Havoc, or Arrow. And I really want to try and beef Rover ups to one of the Arrow Rover builds, or Rover only builds that some people do.
I am the toughest. One more time.
Holy crap! Chill, guys, chill. No, not the bubbles again, reminding me of Lorelei. Oh my gosh. Can you chill with your Glacio attacks, bro?
Hopefully this helps.
Usually this is where I would switch out and do AoE damage, but we don't have that. Also, we get less energy regen. I think with this Echo setup that they have with us, we get less energy regen. Wait, isn't that from My Hero? I think that is. Investigate.
A piece of cloth. Looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here?
This frequency is something else.
Is it that same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
More clues. Augusta, what are you doing?
The one to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire? And yet, you remain but a fragile mortal, unworthy of the greatness you seek. How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods? Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us. Take one more step. Grasp it. Feel it. Embrace it. Awaken this power through your forte, and shed the weakness of your pitiful shell. Come to us. Let divinity crown you in glory and might. Answer our call, and Septimon shall stand eternal, rising above all with you
Oh my god, this woman just aura farms everywhere, even when she is trying to be corrupted.
Angel. A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine.
If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
Kinda thought we would have switched to Augusta, alright. Bring the Cloth of Unwielding back to the Waystone. Do I just place? Okay, we just place. Making me think I gotta take something off this dude.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro!
We're not gonna be thrown in a Sonoro sphere, are we?
Ah, the muddled smell makes sense now.
What sense does it make?
Who fought the Dark Tide in Murmur's Town to his last breath.
I know who that is.
Frequency still lingers to carry on the fight.
Oh, I know who that is. Well, I forget his name, but I know who that is. It's when, we did the part 1 story when the last banner changed for like a week. It's, Augusta's master, I suppose you can say? Sensei?
Thank you for showing us the way ahead.
It finally clicked. His voice was
Augusta,
sounding familiar.
Over here.
Look at us, over here.
Is this a Sonoro?
Bit more complicated than that. Why is that everyone's go-to phrase?
Alright, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. And I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro.
That felt like it should have went somewhere else, but it didn't.
It's not the exact same scent, is just really close. It's also kind of muddled.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmur's Town and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure Dark Tide frequency.
Pure Dark Tide frequency.
I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your Echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
Still surprising me who can see Abby and who can't.
No biggie.
No piggy. You don't seem surprised. Probably because she's always been able to see
The
her.
level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an Echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that?
Nani?
Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope? Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us?
Let's enter it.
I can't really... Oh well, we'll figure that out. Enter the Sonoro. So, is this gonna end us over here then? Because I'm pretty sure I can do him early. Time is it? It's about a little after 3. Ooh. So, I think we're stuck in part of another... Not the go touch grass message. Oh my gosh. Which is kind of ironic because I think I gotta go do something anyway. So I think we'll just chill. Well, okay, you're gonna give us her. You're gonna give us her in this part of the story. Alright. Well, I think I gotta go do something in a little bit, so I think we'll end it here for right now. And either tomorrow or Saturday, we'll probably come back with the rest of this and probably pull for Augusta. Where am I, pity-wise? I do kind of want to finish the story and then pull for her. We are at 3 pity. No, cooked. We are cooked. We are cooked being at 3 pity. It's a good thing I already have Carlotta and Shorekeeper, but still... What did we get? Switch sigil. What sigil did we get? Did I already go past it? Oh, this from that one event. Oh, I never put that there. Whoopsie. I know this next part of the quest is probably going to be long. I think we'll probably come back tomorrow with this. If not, definitely Saturday, but I do have to go do something in a little bit, so we'll just end it here for the time being. Thank you all for watching and for tuning in, and without further ado, I must bid you all adieu, so goodbye, and good night, bang, and I will see you later, everybody. Bye, Twitch.
A faint power, but still one that commands attention.
I know we tried doing outros and then their idle animations enter, so